watching Newsday TV. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ken Bufa. An Inwood man has been charged with murder for allegedly killing an infant.
When we interviewed the father, he admitted to us of what had happened with the baby, how he abused it physically, how he felt the child wasn't his, and how he did not respect or want that child.
Police say Marlon Rabanales Pretzanzin confessed to beating the 2-month-old girl. When cops responded to the suspect's apartment Friday, they say the baby was not breathing and was in cardiac arrest. An attorney general report says there will be no criminal charges for the Suffolk police officer that hit and killed 13-year-old Anthony Stenson. The Office of Special Investigations say a prosecutor would not be able to prove criminal intent in the case. It happened in 2023 on the William Floyd Parkway. And a Bayshore man has been arrested in connection with a deadly hit-and-run crash. 21-year-old Alexander Serta has been charged with leaving the scene of a fatality. 52-year-old Eric Perez was struck and killed Saturday as he was crossing Main Street in Bayshore. And Letitia James has joined a group of 20 state attorney general in filing a lawsuit to stop the Department of Education layoffs. The suit asks a judge to block cuts by the Trump administration. Now, in a few moments, we'll hear from Newsday reporter Maura McDermott on what this could mean for Long Island schools. And water rates are set to go up for people who live in Williston Park and East Williston. Williston Park approved a 33% rate increase. East Williston buys its water from them, mind you. The price hike will be used to build a nearly $30 million water filtration system to remove forever chemicals from the drinking water. Right now, let's take a quick look at Friday's weather, shall we? It was a gorgeous day today. We have another one tomorrow with clouds in the skies and temps hovering around the 50s. We'll have your 7-day forecast later in the broadcast. The Department of Education announced it would be cutting its staff by nearly 50%, and it's raising concerns among Long Islanders. Newsday Maura McDermott explains.
When I spoke with Long Island teachers, parents, students, what they told me is that some of the things that they're most concerned about are the impact that this could have on special education services, on financial aid, and also on civil rights cases. Now, when it comes to financial aid, let's say Stony Brook University alone, students there receive more than $130 million in student loans that go through the Department of Education. So there's some concern about whether there could be some disruption in that.
Newsday Sports is brought to you by Sun Nation Energy, helping Long Islanders save on their energy bills for over 20 years.
I'm Jamie Stewart. The last time we saw the Yankees, they were losing the World Series in 5 games to the Dodgers. And as the new baseball season inches closer, things haven't gotten much better in the Bronx. Their ace, Garrett Cole, out for the season and will undergo Tommy John surgery, and that leaves a pretty big void in the Yankees rotation, and the injuries don't stop there. Newsday Yankees beat writer Eric Boland joins us now to break it all down. Eric, thanks for joining us. Cole's out for this year and likely a decent chunk for next year. That means newly acquired Max Fried will become the de facto ace. How big is this loss of Cole?
You can't sugarcoat that loss, and as a couple of players, including 2 rotation members that you'll see this year, Carlos Rodon and Clark Schmidt, both said there's only one Garrett Cole. There's not a lot of those in big league baseball. Look, the season stops for nobody. No one is going to feel sorry for you. If you look across the landscape of Major League Baseball, players are going down right and left because of injury. This is my 17th year covering the Yankees, and the number of time the Yankees have left spring training with the starting 5 that they thought they were going to leave camp with, I can count on, maybe 2 or 3 fingers, honestly.
Is it too early to panic considering the season hasn't started, or Are the Yankees no longer American League East favorites?
I would still make the Yankees a favorite, even with all of the injuries. And always keep in mind, the Yankees have the wherewithal that a lot of other teams don't have to make roster upgrades as the season goes on. I still think the Yankees are a slight favorite in the AL East, but certainly not the prohibitive favorite that they were when spring training started.
Newsday's Eric Boland, thank you very much.
Thank you, Jamie.
The Bombers, looking to end their 16-year championship drought, open the season at home March 27th against the Brewers.
What's Up on Long Island is brought to you by the Made in Huntington Film and TV Festival.
All right, here's what's up on Long Island. The St. Patrick's Day parades continue. This one's in Farmingdale on Sunday. Or see Ireland with Michael live at the Suffolk. The former lead singer of the Riverdance moderates this travel and music show Friday night in Riverhead.
Then he tells us, we summer in Capri. Where do you summer? Our backyard. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Or see Sebastian Maniscalco at UBS Arena. The stand-up comedian presents his It Ain't Right tour Saturday. All right, let's take a closer look at your 7-day forecast to see how this weekend is shaping up. And the good news is it's not going to rain all weekend. So you can see Friday and Saturday we are dry. Sunday we have some rain going into Monday, but temps are in the 50s and staying there for the remainder of the week.
Long Island weather is brought to you by PTRC.
You're watching Newsday TV. For more on all the stories you've seen here today, head over to Newsday.com. I'm Ken Buffa. Thank you so much for joining us.